Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man. Matter of fact, say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. P. Diddy made a deal with the devil. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Oh. Listen, P. Diddy made a deal with the devil, and I want to make this very clear. I just want to clear up some things before I even start. I want to make something very clear. I would have done a video about this, but I've been holding back. Holding on. What you got to do and love is gone. Anyway, I've been holding on and I've been like, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? I just been letting the shit play out. And I need to get back on my hip hop shit every now and then. Every now and then I need to, touch on certain shit because, it's just deeper than we know. It's deeper than what I know, but I think I got a pretty good perspective. P. Diddy definitely made a deal with the devil. I'm gonna go a little farther. Matter of fact, let me clear this up. I seen Stephen A. He brought a lawyer. God damn, she was bad. But anyway, it's like she was about damn near 50, but that motherfucker was bad. Anyway. But besides her being goddamn, it was a cool little interview, but she just got to giving her perspective on the Diddy case, and Willie D talked with a lawyer. Everybody want to investigate. Like I said, when black people go through things, black folks start trying to get doctorate degrees and shit. We become scientists. We become discoverers. We start looking for new discoveries. We start believing in that shit, that conspiracy shit. Black folks, sit the fuck down. Let me tell you something. No matter what I think of P. Diddy, oh boy, it's millions of white folks in this country that's way more powerful and way more wicked. Way more wicked. Way more wicked than Diddy, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. Way more wicked and been getting away with it for hundreds of years. It's way more motherfuckers that's way more wicked. But when the black man finally get blamed, black folks storm to the fire. We do that with our family members. No. I told you, bro. Black families today. You can damn near whoop on your woman if you got enough money. No. Most black families are damn near let you whoop on your woman. You can damn near whoop on her, long as you, No. Most families, you remember, what's that movie, what's Lil got to do with Ike Turner, and, when Anna Mae tried to run off, and her mama, said, I got you, baby. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him. Soon as she hung up, she took that goddamn money from, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Like I said, most black families, you can damn near whoop on your woman if you got enough money. Yeah, if you got enough money. And as soon as you go to anyway, let me get off that. But I'm just saying we have a very lack of morals when it comes to money and power. We value that shit. We want to be powerful. We want to be celebrities. Most of us want to be a celebrity. Most of us, our whole life, we wanted to be famous. Most black people care way more about fame than money. We care way more about fame than ownership. We care way more about people knowing who the fuck we is rather than owning our own house. We'd rather be known all over the world and live in a goddamn apartment that we'll never own rather than just owning a house. No, fame is way more important. We want to be known. That's why we post. That's why we get mad when we get 4-5 likes and motherfuckers get to talking about, this my last post on Facebook. I'm done with Facebook, y'all. And motherfuckers already know that old sad ass, pathetic ass post. Everybody get to coming in. Then you get 40 likes. Yeah. When you know the motherfuckers that every 3 months they give up on Facebook, and when they write that farewell ass letter, they get about 40 likes. Uncles and cousins and ex-best friends you can get through it, girl. You got this. Now that's black people's favorite word. You got this. We ain't got a motherfucking thing. No. Black people today, we don't have a goddamn thing. Just want you motherfuckers to know that. Back to Diddy. Listen, Diddy. Diddy definitely made a deal with the devil. I just want to explain it. Not only that, I want to go on and say some shit I ain't never said. I done made several P. Diddy video. I done made about 3 or 4 P. Diddy, maybe 3, since I've had this channel. We gonna go deeper. P. Diddy is the most powerful black man that ever walked America. Ever since we've been over, it ain't never been a black man, not Marcus Garvey, not none of that. Yeah, there was a big little movement he had before they sent his ass and exiled his ass out of America. Anyway, and he went to, they shot his ass way to England or some shit, I want to say. But anyway, he was pretty powerful. Elijah and Malcolm them. But I low-key think Elijah was in with the feds. I think Elijah Muhammad was an informant. I think he worked with the government. I think that's why it was so easy to take out Malcolm X once he got through with him. Anyway, I ain't gonna get to that, but I'm telling you, bro, Nation of Islam was very powerful, though. I think a lot of people forget that shit. Nation of Islam, even though Elijah Muhammad was a dirty motherfucker, that motherfucker had some structure. Elijah Muhammad, next to P. Diddy, I would say he's second. Elijah Muhammad is the second most powerful black man that ever walked America since we've been over here. Elijah Muhammad was powerful, but he was tied in with the government. He was tied in with the feds. I absolutely believe it's too many things that occurred. Too many, and he's the only black leader through the 50s and the 60s that didn't get killed. No. He the one that didn't get killed when everybody else was getting killed. So I definitely think Elijah Muhammad was an informant. Just too many things. All them little girls he was messing with, and he never went to jail for it. But I think P. Diddy is the most powerful, and I'm gonna say why. I highly doubt P. Diddy do any time. I highly doubt it. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. If he do, P. Diddy gonna tell it. See, R. Kelly didn't tell it. Michael Jackson didn't tell it. They know all the rich billionaires that got these islands and traffic children. This been going on. It's just way bigger now, but it's been going on. That's what Hollywood is, a cover up for child molestation. It's a cover up for drugs. Man, we all want to be a star, but if we only knew what them motherfuckers do. Most women in the industries are whores that fuck around. Most of them motherfuckers swing. It's a lot of shit to go on. But listen, P. Diddy became the most powerful black man ever in America. He made a deal with the devil. The Jews been in our business for a while since we've been making music. What's that motherfucker, Ivan, whatever his name, that fucked up with Whitney and had her high and shit all on stage and shit, trying to pimp her and make money off of her, knowing she was fucked off. what's his name? Ivan, whatever. But it's a lot of them motherfuckers. But P. Diddy let the Jews take over hip hop. Made a deal with them. Made a deal. That's just what I think. P. Diddy was a college kid that went to Howard University. He was a dancer, used to throw parties. He was a hell of a hustler though. He would throw parties. He had a good ear for music. He became an A&R at Uptown Records with Andre Harrell. He was very good at his job. He moved on up and finally started Bad Boys. But he also got a major distribution deal. With a Jewish company. So I look back. Let me just explain this. Everybody that was with in that office at Uptown Records is dead, except Al B. Sure, and he was damn near on death doorstep about 2 months ago. His own wife came up dead. After she said she was finna write some book and tell everything, his wife came up dead, Kim Porter. The CEO, he came up dead. It's a lot of shit. Everybody died around P. Diddy. The biggest artist he ever had died in front of him. It's a lot of shit. Everybody started dying around him. When, damn, what's that rapper? What's the rapper? Why can't I think about this rapper? They used to say he sounded like Biggie. Shine. Shine shot up the club and was trying to get at some motherfuckers for him. And Diddy straight turned his back on him. Not only that, Diddy threw the pistol in the car with with J-Lo and tried to get her to take the choke. I'm just J-Lo ain't fucked with a black man since she done been on her white boy tour. She might have got back with a Latino now. But yeah, J-Lo, she but anyway, but yeah, Diddy just one of them that has always looked out for himself. I think it's fucked up because Diddy knew his house was gonna get raided. That's why he wasn't there. But I think it's fucked up that you let your kids go through that. You should have got them out the house, bro. You knew that was coming. Bro. They tipped them off on that. Let me tell you something, bro. It was a federal informant that took down Fred Hampton, who was a great black leader. He wasn't but 19 or 20 years old, but he was in a position of leadership in Chicago, the Chicago chapter of the Black Panthers. And this dude was a motherfucking informant and took him down. And he was killed in his house next to his woman. Killed while he was asleep. The laws kicked in the door, killed him while he was asleep. And his wife was right there, and you know. But anyway, this bigger than that. I'm gonna tell you why this is so big. Because when you look at hip hop today, when you look at the way our men dress, when you look at the way our women are, P. Diddy had a huge influence. P. Diddy homosexualized hip hop single-handedly. Let me tell you something, bro. I think at least 90% of all rappers have been in his office. Especially when you become a star. Look at how when Rick Ross blew up. When you notice when rappers blow up, you'll see them in a picture with Diddy. Every rapper that has ever blew up, they was in a picture with Diddy. They went to his party. It's like they all fucked with him. He was the one. Even after Biggie and even when he didn't have the hottest artists no more and he lost all these different artists, Diddy has never lost his spot. The white boy put him in a place. Diddy is the house Negro of hip hop. You can't be no mainstream rapper and not fuck with Diddy in some kind of way. And I ain't even saying sexually, but Diddy is that dude, bro. I'm gonna tell you what Diddy is. Diddy is the only, like I said at Uptown Records, everybody dead except for him. Biggie died, he didn't die. But anyway, Biggie car was shot up, but yours wasn't shot up. Okay. We gotta look at the 90s, bro. Not only did P. Diddy start homosexualize hip-hop and homosexualize the black community way before Obama passed that gay law. Also, P. Diddy made gangster rap. He made rap gangster. He brought the violence. I'm explaining. A lot of us blame NWA, and I do hold Ice Cube accountable. Rest in peace to Eazy, for making rap gangster and all that there, and leaving the country shit and turning gangster. I do blame and I hold Ice Cube accountable for that. But none of them was killers. Eazy-E was a street dude, but he was a hustler. Ice Cube wasn't no motherfucking killer. He was a great writer and a great actor that grew up in the hood. He grew up in the hood, but he wasn't no gangster. P. Diddy was the gangster. I think P. Diddy is the biggest gangster that ever. I'm telling you, bro. P. Diddy. Okay, in the 90s, you had Suge Knight. You had Jermaine Dupri. You had P. Miller. Look at all these black CEOs, and now it ain't none, or just a few. Black people ran. Not the 90s was the shit. You had RZA over there with the goddamn with Wu-Tang. Man, you had Dame Dash. You had Jay-Z. You had Irv Gotti, P. Miller. All these dudes, Birdman and Slim started coming in the game. Look at how many black CEOs that was, and look at where they all at now. But P. Diddy's still there. All of them gone. And not only is all of them gone, a lot of people, the feds hit them. The feds hit Irv Gotti. The feds hit Suge. Diddy got him out the way, bro. Diddy got him out. Tell me why every producer was hit by why every black CEO was hit by the feds, but P. Diddy wasn't hit. This 30-some years later that the feds are finally coming. 30-some years, there is no black man that has reigned in a powerful position for over 30 years without being touched. P. Diddy done that shit. P. Diddy was the host of some of the weirdest parties over the last 30 years that all the billionaires love. P. Diddy is the white boy's favorite lapdog. P. Diddy a different kind of dude. I just don't think there's ever been a black man that is willing to do what P. Diddy has done to stay powerful. Like I said, bro, the feds hit everybody except him. And little shit was going around. Not only that, P. Diddy, he cranked up a lot of shit with the Crips and Bloods, because I blame rap and Crips and Bloods for us becoming killers and violent the way we are now. Between Crips and Bloods and rap music, it has made it destroyed us in many ways. But P. Diddy, I'm telling you something. I seen this in prison. You can come into prison and not be a gangster. I seen soft dudes become gangsters, become fearless. P. Diddy was a square child. His daddy was a hustler and got killed in the streets. But P. Diddy wasn't no motherfucking street dude. But he got in hip hop and became a bigger gangster than Suge, a bigger gangster than Irv. Cause Suge wasn't no gangster. But Irv Gotti them, gangsters. Dame Dash, Harlem dude, a real motherfucking gangster. P. Miller, out of C Murder, them dudes are real fucking gangsters. Smart dudes though. But anyway, P. Diddy, none of them dudes brought killing like P. Diddy. Suge Knight would just beat your ass. Suge Knight was not a killer. He'll beat your ass. Make you drink some piss or some weird shit that he laughed at. He had a weird sense of humor. But Suge Knight would just beat you up and intimidate you and have his homies jump you. He wasn't no killer. Rappers then started coming up dead till P. Diddy touched the scene. Like I said, P. Diddy was paying Crips out of California as his security. He had Crips on his payroll. Who was Pac with? Suge Knight, the Bloods. It's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit. In my opinion, I don't think Suge Knight had nothing to do with Pac. I don't think he had nothing to do with that shit. I think it was Diddy. I think Diddy got Pac out the way because at that time, bro, Pac was just too dominant. Pac went at Diddy. Pac is one of the only rappers that went at Diddy and died soon after. And not even 6 months later, Biggie died. Biggie was a real street dude, but I think people around him, and I just think Biggie knew that Diddy was a shady dude. Not only that, Diddy tried to change Biggie's music. Diddy is the only CEO. Nobody else was with that pop shit. Suge Knight wasn't with it. C. Miller wasn't in. Irv Gotti. None of these dudes was with that pop music shit. It was Diddy that brought the pop sound to try to please white folk. He brought the pop sound. He wanted rappers to be a pop star and little shit like that. and make, you know, happy music. And not only that, it's deeper than that, but he wanted them to, you know, cross on over into European culture. It's a lot come with that. Diddy change it. Diddy, in my opinion, is 90% of the reason why rap stopped being conscious and it became more about partying, gangster shit, and just it just changed, bro. It changed. All you gotta do is look who's still remaining, bro. Look who's still standing after everybody been knocked down. Look who's still standing, bro. P. Diddy a bad boy. I can only imagine. I can't even imagine the things he's done to stay on top. But I'm telling you, rappers didn't start dying until it was. You gotta look. He was involved in the beef. Until a beef was involved with him, that's when rappers started dying, and they ain't stopped dying since. I just don't think we noticed that. Ever since Biggie and Pac, rappers have not stopped dying. Before that, Ice Cube, them, Warren, all them dudes, they wasn't dying. It was when Diddy got in the game. So it's just a lot of shit I see. And like I said, P. Diddy to me, he was the one that was tied in with the Jews. He the one to me that they put in position to be over all the other black CEOs, to be over all the other rappers. And P. Diddy was okay with the white boy running it, long as there was no other Negro up there with him. He didn't mind the Jews running it, long as he could be in position over us. P. Diddy just wanted to be the HNIC. He didn't want to be the head charge of hip hop. He just wanted to be over us, over black folks. That was P. Diddy. Like I said, P. Diddy completely, single-handedly homosexualized hip-hop. Single-handedly. I know when he see these rappers wearing thongs and shit, and these rappers kissing each other and doing this weird shit, and YoungBoy doing a song with Lil Nas X, I know it make him proud. I'm telling you, bro, that shit, P. Diddy, he done it. But, and you know it's amazing, 50 Cent try to act like he knows so much, bro. Like I said before, bro, you know a little too much. Like I said, you know everything was done. You know what kind of positions they was. You know all this shit, but you didn't do it. So get the fuck out of here. 50 Cent, you Hollywood too, bro. All this little series of power and shit, bro. You did some weird shit to get that. That water deal, it wasn't just the hustling in you, bro. It's some weird shit you done. That's why you've remained on top. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I really believe it. Irv Gotti and Ja Rule said 50 the feds. And not only that, the feds hit Irv Gotti way back in the game, but the feds hit him again when Ja Rule got the beefing with 50. I really think that. But I think 50 did tell the laws on Irv Gotti to get him out the way. But I think Diddy is a real live informant. I believe he got a badge. I really believe. I believe Diddy has done so much work for the government that he got his own badge with his name on it. That's a white boy culture. Homosexuality, in my opinion, because why we wasn't gay in the 50s? Why we wasn't gay in the 40s? Why we wasn't doing this weird shit then? No, they use hip hop, they use media, they used a lot of shit, bro. They use tools, a lot of shit, drugs, a lot of shit, mass incarceration. It's a lot of shit, but P. Diddy, in my opinion, single-handed, because if you notice, check this out, it's just like with Mo3 and Yella Beezy. When that shit went down, two rappers in the same city, and one of them came up dead, Dallas got more dangerous. No, when rappers, just that's why Chicago, from Chief Keef to this Dirk shit and King Von shit, it got more dangerous through rap. We don't even realize that. Rap can make your city more dangerous. Rap can make this drill, it can make your town more dangerous. Real shit. Because we just don't understand the power of the media and the power of music. Music is hypnotizing. Like I said, bro, Biggie was one of the greatest talents that we never got to see how great he was, bro. I truly believe Biggie saw through Diddy and was gonna leave. And was gonna get the fuck away from him. I truly believe that, and I think he had Pac knocked off. That's just me. That's just me. Like I said, Diddy, everything points back to Diddy, but the feds never hit him to 30 years later. You know, even Jay Prince had to get out the way. And you notice Jay Prince been fucking with Bob Brown, which is a Jew. Which is a Jew. All his fighters signed to a Jew. So Jay Prince, I got no respect for him either, but he didn't do what Diddy did. He didn't do what Diddy did. Jay Prince a sellout for sure. Don't make no mistake about it. Jay Prince is a straight up sellout. And Bob Brown is his daddy, and he look up to him. And I think Bob Brown done read him a few bedtime stories throughout the year. I just don't know. But Jews, I just don't know. But yeah, that's y'all culture. I wish white folks just come out and say, bro, that's y'all culture. Y'all was doing that in them Caucasus Mountains. Y'all been doing weird shit like this. That's y'all culture. Homosexuality is a European culture. That's just my opinion. That's just what I see. That's what I've seen. That's just what I've seen. So, but anyway, P. Diddy, you did what you did, bro, and white folks have protected you for a long time. They've protected you for a long time. But I don't know. One thing about it, bro, R. Kelly knew a lot of shit. R. Kelly knew a lot of shit that he just ain't gonna tell. He too scared. Diddy gonna tell though. Diddy is I'm telling you, bro, he is the biggest gangster that is ever. He's the biggest gangster, bro. He is the biggest gangster because he got white folks in his corner. It ain't never been a black man that ever walked this earth that got white folks in their corner like Diddy do. Diddy got white folks in his corner. I think he got the keys to some of these Weinstein mansions and shit. I really think Diddy got that much power. I think there's no house Negro that has ever gained the power that Diddy has, bro. And you know what's amazing? All these allegations, all the proof, man, it's been proven that Diddy was gay 20 years ago, and it's just how he was able to get through that shit and just get by with that shit. It just is what it is. I really don't give a fuck. I could never make my channel because black people are just monkeys. Black people are making a whole channel about Diddy. Every day they coming out with new fake news about it. It's just black folk. I'm just saying, bro, if all you motherfuckers could get all these discoveries and investigations together and come all together and get all our paperwork together, bro, we could figure out how to get some power in this country. No, we could figure out a lot of shit. We could realize that the Egyptians was black and that the Arabs came and took over and enslaved the Africans in North Africa and tried to take over North Africa. No, we would know that Egyptians was really black. We would really know a lot of shit. We would know that Latinos are really black. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit if we really put our investigations, the way we can investigate a black man to find out if he guilty or to try to push the agenda that he guilty, bro, we could have been free. Without you motherfucker, without this paperwork and all these different ideas, we need to find out an idea and to come up with a plan to be free and to own some shit. Stupid mother. That's why I never make my channel about it. Matter of fact, that's why I don't even like covering hip hop. Listen, Diddy did what he did, but it's a bunch of Negroes that just like him. I don't think there's ever been a Negro that'll go as far as Diddy. Diddy went all the way. From getting into the child trafficking to a lot of shit. Also, one other person. Because I want to make this very clear. The reason why I think he took out Diddy and Pac. I said the reason, but also the backup plan. Also, and you had Big L, who JC was kind of fucking with, but Dame Dash really knew him. Big L was the guy. Big L was supposed to be the next thing after Biggie. Big L was supposed to be that guy. Ended up dead. Then Jay-Z became a star. And wasn't nobody checking for Jay-Z. Yeah, he had a little good freestyle and he was a hustler. But Big L was that guy. And then it was Nas. It's a lot of shit, bro. Jay-Z was never supposed to be a superstar. He became a superstar by default. Pac died. Biggie died. Big L died. Now Jay-Z is the biggest name. And Jay-Z never stopped being one of the biggest names in hip-hop. He never fell off. He was never really dethroned. Because why? Diddy took Jay-Z up under his wing. I'm going to tell you something about Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't near as evil as Diddy. He ain't near as tied in with white folks as Diddy is. Jay-Z is tied in with white folks only through Diddy. Without his connection to Diddy, Jay-Z ain't shit. But also, when you look at Jay-Z, everybody he's ever been up, from the dude Haven to, man, it's just a lot of dudes. Everybody that's been around Jay-Z, he's fucked over. 52. When you look at all the black men that are on top of hip-hop, 50, Jay-Z, Diddy, all them dudes fucked over everybody around them. And, you know, they got a whole white team around them. And got rid of all their homies that stood with them through it all. But anyway, yeah, Diddy won by default, and in my opinion, P. Diddy put Jay-Z in the position. Because I gotta be honest, Jay-Z do got balls. Jay-Z has dropped some badass album. That Reasonable Doubt is a bad motherfucker. I'm trying to think of another album that's very underrated. I can't, fuck. Why I can't think of the name of that album. I want to say he dropped it 9899. Not Hard Knock Life. Was it Dynasty? Dynasty. I want to say it was Dynasty. That was a badass album. Hard Knock Life was some shit. It was cool. Oh, and the motherfucking, what's that other motherfucker he dropped? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I hate when I can't think. He dropped this album by 04. Damn, what's the name of that album? Oh, the Blueprint. That was a bad motherfucker. But, Jay-Z a bad motherfucker, but he was never the best. Jay-Z ain't never been better than Nas, but Nas never became a superstar. Nas really was supposed to be that guy if shit was real. You know, if shit was real. Just like if shit was real, Bud should be the face of boxing. In my opinion, I think Terrence Bud Crawford should have been the face of boxing years ago if shit was real. So, that's just me. But if shit was real, Nas would have been the one. Nas. Yep, Nas. Who else you had then? No, Nas was it. Nas was that guy. Nas wasn't just, but Nas wasn't as eager to do what Diddy encouraged Jay-Z to, girls. And you know, looking back on that shit, I wish Pimp, long live Pimp, but I wish, even though Pimp got on that hoe, I ain't gonna, and I still think Bun B almost kinda ate Jay-Z. Swario, oop, that's bad, that's my scenario. No, I don't fuck with scary hoes. Bun B, low key. And I think, I'm about to get into Texas rap, Bun B was a lyricist though. Pimp C was just a game spitter, but the truth is that shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Even though Bun B and Jay-Z was lyrical on that song, Pimp had the hardest verse. No, lyrically, Jay-Z and Bun B went the fuck off, but Pimp C was the most catchy. It's just that sauce, bro. That's why I fuck with Pimp. Like I said, it's just that sauce. I love lyricism. I'm real big on lyricism, but that sauce. It's a lot of lyricists that didn't have that sauce. Jay-Z didn't really have that sauce. He ain't had that sauce. He way more lyrical than Pimp C, but I'd much rather listen to Pimp C. I'm so throwed in the game, getting my paper taking over they brains. The drink over the ice is so cold, pull her to the light and like a diamond striker pose. Listen, man, these haters in this game, they wanna stop a pimp, don't wanna see me coming up flying like a blimp. I think they feel like I'm a threat, but I'm an old school motherfucking vet. Now get your mind right, baby, you a simp, and I'm a red hot undercover pimp. Yeah, man, you motherfuckers don't know about that sauce, bro. But anyway, that's why, you know, I like a lot of New York rappers, but I think New York, y'all biggest flaw is that and it's just me. I think some of the best rappers come from New York though. Big fan of Fab. A big fan of Jadakiss. That's another one. I ain't gonna Jadakiss. That he in my top 5. Jadakiss, Fab. Fab ain't in my top 5, but he one of my favorite New York rappers. Fabulous, Jadakiss. Lloyd Banks was a bad motherfucker. Very underrated. Dipset was cool. Yeah. Method Man was cool. It's been a lot of bad. Big Pun was a bad motherfucker. Buster, bad. some hard hitters come out of New York, but yeah, I'm real big on lyricism, but it's not a lot of lyricists out of New York that also they shit was jamming. Like, yeah, but it's a lot to do. But like I said, I just learned that about hip hop. I love lyricism, but your shit got to jam too. Your shit got to jam. So yeah, in my opinion, that's just what the South, you got lyricists, but they jam. Like, I think the South, that's why I think the South is the best music, because it's a combination of, not today though, of lyricists like Scarface. Scarface was a straight lyricist, but he jammed. That shit jam. You understand me? But anyway, I ain't finna get into lyricism and all that shit. But yeah, Scarface the king of the South to me. So, yeah. And I got Scarface in my top 5. But, you understand me? Scarface really ate Jay-Z ass too on them songs. They got like 2 or 3 songs together. Jay-Z ate though. Jay-Z ate, but Scarface came with it though. I want to say, yeah, with Jay-Z, Scarface, and Benny Siegel. That was a good ass track. But, now, bro, Diddy's the last to survive. Everybody done died around him. I don't trust nobody who people die around you and you ain't dead. No. I don't trust the last survivor. I don't trust the last man stand. I don't believe in that shit. We die together. Together, didn't we make love? Anyway, now Diddy done it, bro. At this point, Diddy done got away with so much. It wouldn't even matter if they did lock them up, bro. Diddy has got away with so much dirt. You know what's sad? And black people are like this. Everybody, man, all the rappers, all the industry dudes know about Diddy. This ain't no shock to them. They all know. It's like black people only know how to stay on code for some bullshit. No. It ain't never real shit we stay on code for. But motherfuckers been lying for Diddy for years, knowing what he into. But also they scared of them Jews. They scared Diddy gonna sick them Jews on them and destroy their career. That's one thing about Diddy. There's nobody in the game that's black that can destroy your career faster than Diddy. So I don't know. Diddy one of them. I'm telling you, he is one of them. Diddy would do anything. I don't think there's ever been a Negro like him. Diddy would do anything. And like I said, when it come to that homosexual shit, he pushed that shit into full drive. I'm telling you, bro, push that shit into full drive. And I'm telling you, I think at least 90% of all rappers has been in his office. I think all of them. All the gangsters, Boosie, all of them. I think they done been in that office, and I think they done weird shit. You either done it or participated in it. Because the reason why I say every rapper gay, and 50 try to act like he exposing it, but he ain't exposing a motherfucking thing. I think you participated. Like I said, bro, too many people quiet. When Atlanta became the gayest city in the world. But you notice before Atlanta became the gayest city, it became the most popular city with the rappers. Atlanta had 50, and I'm not trying to diss Atlanta, but I'm just saying, it had 50 rappers at one time. And next thing you know, it's the gayest city in the world. And next thing you know, all the movies are in Hollywood. And now it ain't Cali no more, it's Atlanta. And Tyler Perry done brought his wig, 6'4", dressing, playing Big Mama. Motherfucker 6'4" playing Big Mama. It just Atlanta, I gotta be honest though, Atlanta has damn near outside of Diddy, Atlanta has damn near fucked up the culture for black people. Some shit. But now, it is what it is, bro. It's just, bro, this shit ain't what you think. I'd much rather have ownership than to be famous. I'd much rather have ownership. I'd much rather have a peace of mind. I'd much rather have love around me than be famous. You got to do weird shit to be famous. You got to do weird shit. Mark my words, listen to all expiring fame. Because most black people want to be famous. You got to do weird shit to make it. So that's why these old stinking a lot of actors, they wait till they fall off. Singers do it too. Black people wait till they fall off to tell it. I just like Jaguar Wright. Girl, you done so much dirty shit. You half the dudes in the industry done fucked you. And now you want to tell it because you didn't really make it. Don't. And she cool though. Bless her heart. I wish her the best. And maybe some of that shit is true, but a lot of that shit is clout. You trying to get your name back high. And she done made money off that shit. But black folks, we just some clout chasing motherfuckers. That's why I don't give a fuck about this Diddy shit. I don't give a fuck if he get caught. It's just something about me. I just don't wish jail on no man. I just don't. No matter how dirty and crooked. I don't wish nothing on Diddy. I just know he a demon. And, you know, he a shepherd of the devil, you know. He work with the devil. That's what he do. There's never been a sellout like P. Diddy, and I want to say that again. I want to emphasize, it ain't never been nobody that has been in position like Diddy for as long as he been. How do you think he has remained in his position for this long? Over 30 years. Why none of the other CEOs could get in that position. So, it is what it is. It's a reason why he stayed on top so long. Diddy a different dude. And I'm telling you, he's bred a lot of these Negroes. He's bred a group of Negroes that would do anything for success, would do anything just to say he better than another black man. So he done bred a lot of you motherfuckers. But I really do. I think he brought gangster rap because rappers started dying when he got to beefing. And he brought homosexuality. And that's what rap is today. That's all rap is. Rap is gay killers. A bunch of gay killers. You can say it, you can twist it, you can try to act like that. Well, the shit jam, I don't give a fuck what he do. Whatever he do in his house, that ain't got nothing to do. Gay killers. Gay killers. All rappers know that rap culture is gay killers. So, I'm telling you, bro, I keep saying you motherfucker, and you keep talking about rap ain't influencing. The more rappers wear purses, the more I see men with purses on. Everything they do, we do. I'm telling you, bro, if them motherfuckers start wearing orange and pink hair, you motherfucker, and they damn near doing that. You motherfucker gonna start wearing, anyway, I ain't finna get into all that, but we know what it is, bro. We know exactly what hip hop has become. We know what it is, bro. So, you know, I don't think hip hop it can be saved. Even though it's a great art form, I think hip hop is one of the greatest art forms that's ever been created. I don't think it's been saved. It can be saved because it's not owned by us. It's owned by some people who don't have our best interests. So we'll never get hip hop back, and we don't care to get it back. We just want to party and shoot up the club and twerk and fuck. I'm telling you, bro. I don't trust no female that listen to more rap than me. I just don't trust it. I don't trust no female that listen to more rap than me. I just don't trust that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, every roast song, I just don't trust it. You motherfuckers too gangster for me. You know, you motherfuckers a little too thuggish ruggish. It's a thuggish ruggish bone. It's a thuggish ruggish bone. Anyway, but yeah, bro, that's my take on P. Diddy. Greatest sellout that ever walked. Hip hop is $1 trillion art form. And we didn't need to make pop songs to get white folks all over the world to love it. And you know, because if you tell it, and even in the 90s, they had rappers traveling way to Europe and all through Europe, and they wanted hip hop to be big in Europe. And P. Diddy was a big part of that, making hip hop big in Europe. You know, had Mace dancing with all them shiny ass suits on. Mace didn't want to wear that shit. It's a lot of shit P. Diddy did, bro. But it was $1 trillion. Hip hop is worth more than trillions. Hip hop is priceless, and now they own it. I just don't think we understand how powerful hip hop. There's never been a form of music that's more powerful. Not the blues, not country. And I love blues, but in R&B, hip hop is the most powerful form because it got these motherfuckers like robots. With that Draco in their hand, they really think they King Von. No. With that Draco, they really think they King Von and Lil Durk and them, and they think they from O Block when they hear that shit, when they hear that music. It got you motherfuckers hypnotized. I don't know if it's the Perks or the Dracos, but I just know between Lil Durk music and the Dracos and the Perks, it got you motherfuckers thinking you real killers. So, you motherfuckers ain't real killers, bro. You just real cowards. You know, and it just ain't enough bananas in the world to feed you motherfuckers. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, George J. With that, I'm out.